All right, everybody, you know what time it is. Welcome back to the break here on DraftKings. The Ripping Hour is back here for this week. Happy Tuesday. We're not going to waste any time. Let's get right into it. All right, we have 3 breaks here lined up for everybody. Just a quick reminder before we jump into these. We are streaming exclusively here on the DraftKings Reignmakers YouTube page. So if you're not already subscribed, be sure to go ahead and do that. See all the streams coming up that we have scheduled. And, always looking forward to having you guys jump into these breaks. So don't want to have any of you guys miss any of that. So again, we are on the DraftKings Reignmakers YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to do that. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the agenda here today. We've got 3 breaks lined up. We're going to start with our standard single golfer break here. It's going to have 50 of those bubble packs and 10 of the leaderboard packs. Very, very excited. This is my first time breaking this new set here, so very excited to jump into that. Then we're going to go into our premier single golfer break, which is going to have 30 more of those bubble packs, and then we're going to get into 50 leaderboard elite packs. Very, very excited for those. And then we're going to follow that up directly with a twosomes break. So 2 golfers per ticket spot. Again, just as a reminder there, 20 of the rare packs and 40 of the elites. Of course, the bubble and the rare packs. If you're in any of these breaks here today, quick reminder, all cards will hit your accounts within 24 hours. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. But let's go ahead and jump into the list here today for our first break. Look for your name, look for your golfer, and look for your ticket number. Call them out if you got them. Let's see who is in the break. Who are we looking for here today? Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday afternoon here. Again, let us know who you have, whether you're in this break, next break, break after that. If you're just hanging out, totally cool too. Always love hanging out with you guys here in the chat. Sparko's got Woo, Hubbard, and Tony Finau. Love it, love it, love it. That list is empty. And all right, we've been going for a couple minutes here. Let's jump in. Good luck to everybody. We're going to start with this bubble pack. Here we go. Bramlett, we've got Jorge and Kevin Tway. All right. We got Schmid, Olson, and Campillo. We've got Joel Dahman, the first elite of the day, Kiziri, and Michael Kim. Giant Hammer has Higo, Norlander, and Minwoo in the standard break here. Smalley, Silverman, and Vegas on the trio there. We've got Nick Hardy, Cheeson Hadley, and a Bridgman. Jacob Bridgman there. All right, Matt Wallace ×2, elite and rare. We've got Ryan Fox in there as well. All right, Matty Schmid, Jimmy Stanger, Matthew Neesmith. Got Buckley, Fox, and Nico. Hayden Buckley, Stanger, and Toasty. See if we can find another elite card here soon. We've got Olson, Cody, and Martin Trainer. Elite coming in, Grayson Sig, first on the print, 1 out of 30. Got a nice Ricky Fowler in there as well. And Parker Cody. Another elite, Zach Blair. We've got Dylan Wu. Sparko just called that out in the chat. Ben Martin. That's why you got to call out who you have in the chat. Seems like we speak a lot of these pulls into existence. Webb Simpson on the elite, got Ryan Moore and Chad Ramey as well. It's like Steven's looking for Sammy Belmaki. We've got Woodland, Kim, and Springer in this pack. We've got 2 Chaz Reeves and another Dylan Wu, so a couple now for Sparko. We've got Merritt, Lipsky, and Bjork. All right, Cody, Kaziri, Robbie, Shelton in that trio. Higo, Laird, and Brem. Love the look of this new card art, too, on this set. Very, very cool looking. Stanger on the elite, got Blair and Pan as well. Said before here on the show, I'm a big, big fan of card art. That's the we got Young, Battley, and Nico here. That's the sports card collector in me, always chasing cards that I like the look of, and I really like the look of these ones here. So we got Bjork, Alexander, and Blair. Bjork, of course, the elite. We've got Buckley, Grazerman, and Ben Silverman. Ryan Fox, Matthew Neesmith, Ben Silverman. Gonna go Kaziri, Smalley, and Chad Ramey. All right, let's see a big card come in here. Let's get another elite. There it is. Ricky Fowler on the elite. Nice name. Got Stanger and Jorge as well, but nice Ricky Fowler elite pull there. All right, Webb Simpson and 2 Parker Codys in that pack. We'll keep rolling right through here. Got a ton of packs. I believe it was 200 total packs in the break today. Battley, Blair, and Kuchar. So we got tons of packs. If you guys like packs, definitely hang around. Got a ton of them. Kaziri, Harry Hall, Robbie Shelton. All right, we'll keep it rolling here. Another elite coming in. Troy Merritt got Bjork and Kuchar as well. Legendary number 1 of the day coming in. Let's see a big name. Ryder and Kim are your rares, and your legendary is Adrien Dumont de Chassart on the legendary, 6 out of 25. First legendary of the day. If that is you, let us know in the chat. We've got Bramlett, Pan, and Nico. So the legendary counter is already up to 1 here. Fowler, Hadley, and Hayden Springer. Got Smalley, Olson, and Zach Johnson. Elite is Zach Johnson, 4 out of 30. Got Alex Smalley and Ben Silverman as well. Probably do a quick pack refresh here just to got Smalley, Fox, and Trainer just to check our progress. We've got 65 of these left here. Total. That's across all the breaks there for these bubble packs. Got another legendary coming in. Parker Cody, Ryan Moore, and your legendary is Zach Blair. 1 out of 5. First on the print for Zach Blair. All right. Olson, Hardy, Bramlett. We've got Higo, Grazerman, and Ryan Moore. All right. Kim, Smalley, Ches, Reavy. All right. Elite is Harry Hall on the Elite, and then Young and Cody as well. Got that right, Steven. All it takes is that one legendary pull to make your break here. Matty Schmid got Jorge and Jimmy Stanger as well. All right. We've got Jorge again, Ben Silverman, Matthew Neesmith. All right. Tyson Alexander, Chesson Hadley, Ben Martin. We've got Olson, Martin, and Trainer. All right. Tyson Alexander on the Elite have Moore and Buckley as well. Lipsky, Buckley, and Cootie. All right. Legendary incoming. You've got Pan, Joel Dahman, and your legendary is Kim, 1 out of 5 on the legendary, first on the print. Congratulations if that's you. Let us know down there in the chat. Buckley, Lipsky, and Robbie Shelton. All right, we've got Ramey, Ryan Moore, Garrick Higo. Hadley, Chad Ramey, Martin Trainer. All right, we're down to 50 total here in the queue, so we're going to go ahead and switch over here to some of these leaderboard packs. So again, got a nice stack of these here in the queue for everyone. So we'll go ahead and get into these. All right, all rares to start it. Burns, Davis, Kim, Rye, Stevens, and a nice Rory McIlroy there on the bottom. Made for some exciting golf over the weekend with him near the top for seemingly the entire weekend there. Got Bradley, Zalatoris, 2 Rogers, Young, and Davis Riley. All right. Finau, Tony Finau. Someone just called him out in the chat. Eckroat, Horschel, Mitchell, Pendrith, and another Finau. So someone who had just called out Tony Finau, Sparko. Sparko is looking for Finau. There's 2 of them there for you. Sungjae, Lee Hodges, Bo Hosler, Svensson, Bryce Garnett, and Andrew Novak. All right, got our first elite out of these packs. It's Adam Scott, got a nice JT in there as well. Kyung Hoon Lee, Aaron Rai, Bryce Garnett, and Adam Schenk. All right, let's keep it rolling here. We've got JT again, Denny McCarthy, Shane Lowry, Keith Mitchell. We've got Bez and Peter Malnati. Legendary coming in. Good luck, everybody. We've got Lashley, Power, Matsuyama, very nice. Patrick Rogers, Max Homa, and your legendary Tom Kim, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 on the Tom Kim legendary. Congrats if that's you. Kitayama, Ben, and Shank, another Matsuyama. Got Glover and another Finau down there as well. All right, elite is Chris Kirk. You got Fitzpatrick, Ryo. Got Svensson ×2 and another Bez down there. Seen a few Finaus come out of these packs. All right, we've got Xander. Nice pull there. Tom Hoagie, Cam Davis, Van Ruyen, Hoffman. I know someone just called out Hoffman. And Malnati yet again there. So we'll refresh our packs here. I believe we're down to 90 here total in the chat, which I believe, I'm just going to double check here. I believe that is going to be it for that break. So appreciate everybody for jumping into that one. We're going to go into our Premier break now. Again, I'm going to show the list. So look for your name, look for your golfer, and look for your ticket number. Once again, everybody, please let us know in the chat if you're in this break who we're looking for. It is definitely really fun when we can hit something big for somebody here. So if you guys could just go on ahead, let us know who you got, who you're looking for, and we'll get into this in just one moment here. All right, we're going to switch this over here, show the second half of the list. And in just one moment, we will get underway here. All right. Let's get it rolling. Good luck, everybody. The mailman is Norlander and Ryder. Again, we're going to start with the bubble packs here. Woo got Campillo and Norlander. Couple rares and our legendary first one here of the Premier break. We've got Cody and Higo starting us out. And Cody out of 25. If you've got Cody, you just hit 2 cards in that pack, a legendary and a rare. All right, we've got Silverman, Blair, and Jorge Campillo yet again. Again, let us know if you're in this break. Definitely want to hopefully call out some names to hit here. Got Jorge in the elite spot this time, Buckley and Brandon Wu. All right, Lipsky on the elite, got Higo and Zach Blair. All right, Dylan Wu, Alexander Bjork, Chasen Hadley. Three rares, Woodland, Johnson, and Campillo. All right. Silverman, Adrian Dumont de Chassart, and Vince Whaley. All right. Schmid, Olson, and Harry Hall. We have Laird, Ramey, and Wesley Bryan. All right. Kaziri, Ricky Fowler, and Grazerman. Giant Hammers looking for Victor Perez. We've got Merritt, Olson, and Harry Hall. Keep rolling through here. We've got Woodland, Hardy, and Schmid. Got Ches Reavy on the elite. Bramlett and Sig are your other two cards there. All right. We've got Cody, Johnson, and Silverman. Got a elite, Parker, Cody, Neesmith, and Higo. And Merritt, Moore, and Trainer. Keep rolling along here. Got Adrian Dumont de Chassart, Campillo, and Pearson Cody. Just a little bit of lag on my end. Apologies for that if I'm a little bit behind here on names. Ryder, Schmid, and Cody. We've got Cody, Ryder, and Kim. Stanger, Wallace, Kevin Tway. All right. We've got Webb Simpson, Merritt, and Daniel Berger. I believe that's the first Daniel Berger we've seen today. All right. Elite, we've got Bjork, Ben Martin, CT Pan are your other two cards there. All right. Silverman, Hardy, and Ryan Brem. Got an elite, Bjork, and Campillo, and Cody. All right. We'll do a quick refresh here. 25 packs remain out of these bubble packs here. So we've got 5 left to run through. We've got Grazerman on the elite, Ryder, and Ben Martin on the rares. Higo, Blair, and Brem in this one. Let's end it with a nice elite here. And these bubble packs. Got Matty Schmid, Carson Young, and Alejandro Tosti. Last couple here out of these bubble packs. Got Hardy, Rare and Elite, and then CT Pan. And your final bubble pack here is Matt Kuchar, Joel Dahman, and Nick Hardy. All right, that should take us down to 20, which of course we have for the Twosomes break here. That is exactly what we have. So now we're going to jump into our leaderboard packs. And again, we have 50 of these to do. All right. First pack, Corey Connors got a Tony Finau, as well as others. But of course, Corey Connors is the elite. All right. Next elite in, Doug Gim got another Finau, Matsuyama, Detry, Malnati, and Noren. Some nice names in that pack. Giant Hammer looking for Perez here in these packs. Got Thompson on the elite, Bez, Montgomery, Cantlay, Hojgaard, Schenk. Got Scotty Scheffler, nice rare name there. Brendan Todd, Zalatoris, Thigala, Russell Henley. Nice pack there. All right. Got Wyndham Clark in this one. I believe that's the first or second time we've seen him today. Svensson, Griot, Putnam, Gim, and Gotterup. Can't remember if we saw Wyndham in our standard break here. Sung J M, nice start there. Love Sung J. Tom Hoagie, Chris Kirk, Mackenzie Hughes, Novak, and another Wyndham Clark. All right. Burns, Ludwig Oberg. I know that's the first time we've seen him today. Eckroat, Van Rooyen, JT, and Cam Davis. All right. We've got Russell Henley, Jaeger, Hosler, McIntyre, Novak, and a nice Max Homa ends that pack. Again, if we're looking for anyone in these leaderboard packs, let us know here in the chat. Rio on the elite, got Wyndham Clark, Montgomery, Scott, Luke List, Kurt Kitayama. What's going on, Mark? Hovland, Ben Ann, Adam Scott, Hoagie, Davis Thompson, and a nice Colin Morikawa as well. Another nice pack there. David's looking for Xander. We've got an elite Tony Finau, Day, Rose, Hosler, Hojgaard, Pendrith. Mark's looking for Cantlay and Minwoo Lee. Let's see what we can find for you. Got Hovland, Hughes, Power, Ben Ann, Kitayama, and Max Homa. All right, Burns, Jaeger, Pavon, Hubbard, Malnati, and Doug Gim. All right, elite is Lee Hodges, got Homa, Pavon, Zalatoris, another Pavon, and a Davis Thompson. All right, Kim, Rogers, Rye, Griffin, Fleetwood, and Sammy Valmaki. Hopefully one of those is right. All right. Schenk, Fleetwood, Poston, Moore, Riley, and Harris, English. All right, we've got Fleetwood, Bradley, Hodges, Matsuyama, Jake Knapp, and Putnam. Fleetwood, of course, the elite card there. We've got Day, Todd, Hosler, another Todd. There's your Xander, David. Just called it out. There is your Xander rare. Nice pull. Got Straka, Sung J M, Matsuyama, Hubbard, Horschel, and Pendrith. All right. Straka, Grillo, Lee, Hughes, Cantlay, and another Colin Morikawa. Nice pull. Very nice Morikawa. All right. Rare, Goddard, and then Kitayama, Van Rooyen, Ben, and another Van Rooyen, and Pendrith. Oh, I thought we had a legendary there. That rare in the top left faked me out. Kim, Yeager, Ben, and Victor Perez. I know somebody called for Victor Perez there. Scotty and Sammy there. Someone had Victor Perez. See if I can go back and find it. If that was you, let us know in the chat. Burns, Van Rooyen, Rio, Eckroat, Thompson, and Kitayama. Giant Hammer. I just found it. Giant Hammer had Victor Perez. Kitayama, Adam Hadwin, McIntyre, Moore, Henley, and Burns. One of your boosters had a rare Scotty. That's awesome. It's a great pull. Henley on the Elite, Jason Day, Yeager, Lee, Rose, and Knapp. Can't go wrong pulling Scotties right now. That is for sure. All right. Thompson on the Elite. Got another Morikawa, another Victor Perez, Matsuyama, Lashley, and Connors. So another Perez for you, Giant Hammer. We've got Hosler, Hovland, Rogers, Putnam, Moore, and Pendrith. All right. Xander on the Elite. Nice pull there. Hovland, Poston, Kyung-Hoon Lee, Detry, and Doug Gim. But a very nice Elite Xander pull. Congrats if that's you. Let us know in the chat if you have Xander. Tom Kim on the Elite. Got Tony Finau, Grillo, Denny McCarthy, Davis, and Lashley. All right, we've got Homa, McCarthy, Van Rooyen, Yeager, Riley, and Justin Lower. We'll do a quick refresh here. We have 60 packs left. If you're keeping track, I believe we need to have 40. So we got 20 of these left, if my math is correct there. Glover, Hadwin, Svensson, Schenk, Riley, and Phillips. Got Wyndham Clark, Lowry, Moore, Kyung-Hoon Lee, Lower, and Tony Finau. David, is that your Xander? If that's yours, that's a great, great pull. Fleetwood, Svensson, Yeager, Moore, Thompson, Cameron Young. All right. Legendary coming in. I believe this is the first of our single golfer premier break on the Legendary. So let's see a big name. Got Goddard, Poston, Schenk, Mitchell, Harmon. Legendary is Austin Eckroat, 1 out of 5. First on the print. Very, very nice. Okay, that David. That is an awesome Xander pull headed your way. Definitely love that. Patrick Rogers on the Elite. Got Straka. Another Patrick Rogers down there. Thompson, Rye, Justin Rose. All right. Got our next Legendary up. Glover, Moore, Hosler, Detry, Sam Burns. And your Legendary is Tommy Fleetwood, 2 out of 5. Very nice there. Panther Nation, you have 3 tickets. You know, was it for the premiere break? Do you know which break it was for? Got Scotty Scheffler on the rare, Zalatoris, Hadwin, Justin Rose, Xander on the rare as well, Doug Gim. Scotty, Xander, and Zalatoris all in the same pack there. Very, very nice. All right. Sung J M, Kyung-Hoon Lee, Mark Hubbard, Brennan Todd, Max Homa, Jason Day. Does seem like Xander's popping up quite a bit here. Sungjae, Seamus Power, Eckroat, Hadwin, Stevens, and Malnati. Animation ride out on this one here. All right. Let's see, we've got the full rare pack here. 55, 68, and 70. We can double check that for you, Panther Nation. We'll take a look into that for you. I believe we're frozen here. Appreciate everybody for hanging on tight here with us. We got this back up and running here in just a second. Oh, looks like we have a little bit of a disconnect, some technical difficulties. We'll go back and show what was in that pack. But there was a quick disconnect there. So this is for the single golfer premier break here. So we'll go back and take a look here. Take a look, show the list one more time. Panther Nation, 55, 68, and 70. Apologize, everyone. We're just going to get back up and running here. So just one quick moment. Again, we'll take a look at the list one more time, just as a reminder of who has what in this break here. Let's see. So Panther Nation, I believe you were in that first standard break. Here it appears this is the list for the premier break. So if you rewind this video, or if you want after we go off air, this video will be available for viewing afterwards. So you should be able to see the list there as well. See what golf had, and be able to see if you pulled anything there. So just one more moment. We're gonna get back up and running here in just a second. We'll show the agenda one more time here. Again, we are in the middle of our single golfer premier break. So we are in the midst of doing that. And again, I know we were mid-pack kind of when we had technical difficulties start here a second ago. So once we get back up and running, we'll go ahead and show what was in that pack. So no big deal there. Everyone will get the cards that they pulled. But again, coming up is the Twosomes break. It'll be just after we finish up with this premier break. And that'll be 20 rare bubble packs and 40 of the elite leaderboard packs. So while we have a second, actually, I'll see if I can pull up that standard list one more time. See, Panther Nation had, let's see, NFAW03. So Panther Nation, in that first break, you had Harris English. You had Campillo, which I know we hit a few of him, and 70 was Justin Lower. So Justin Lower was the final one you had, and I believe we hit something of all of them. So yeah, so we should have something there for everybody, all those spots in your break there, Panther. Also, as a reminder, we will have summary sheets available for all the breaks coming up here. So you'll be able to view those as well after the break here. And every card will hit your account within 24 hours. So if you're curious what you got, those will be posted there soon. So again, we're just got some technical difficulties here on our end. So appreciate everybody's patience. We're just gonna get going here. Once we get going, again, we'll show the pack we were in the middle of there, and we'll be able to keep going from there. So appreciate everybody's patience. And this was the Premier break. We'll show the list one more time. Just in case we are in, again, as a reminder, we are in the middle of the Single Golfer Premier break. Looks like we're back up and running here in just 1 second. So, yep, we're back up and running. So if we could just go over to the recently opened cards and just show the last 5 or so cards, because we were in the middle of the of a pack that was being opened. So you guys aren't missing anything. Don't worry about that. So those are the last 5. It looks like we had a Morikawa, Kitayama, Schenk, Jason Day. So those were the last 5 cards that were opened. So we'll flip back over to those leaderboard packs. And we have 70 total packs left in the queue, which means we should have, I believe, let's take a look here, make sure we're up to date. That was total packs. It looks like we have 50 total packs. So if my math is correct, we need 10 more to be opened here for the Single Golfer Premier break. So we should be ready to go here in just a second. Just getting everything straightened out and re-pulled up here. Again, really appreciate everybody's patience here while we get this figured out. And we will get these last 10 packs open. So thanks everyone for hanging out, hanging with us. And this is going to be the end of that Single Golfer Premier break. These are the last 10 packs, again, as a reminder. Last 10 leaderboard packs on this one. So we've got Bez on the Elite, Thomas Detry, Cam Davis, Russell Henley, Montgomery, and Doug Gim. All right. Scotty, nice pull there. Harris English, Ludwig Oberg, JT, got Bez and Van Rooyen. That is a very nice pack of rares right there. Legendary coming in. Here we go. We've got Hodges, Kim, Eckroat, McIntyre, Goddard, and your Legendary coming in. Here we go. It is Chandler Phillips, 13 out of 25. Very, very nice. Again, let us know if you got it. We have Mark Hubbard, nice Colin Morikawa, Victor Perez, Mark Hubbard on the rare as well, Harris English and Jake Knapp. Victor Perez, I know somebody called him out. Let us know again if that's you. Just remind me there. Kim, Hojgaard, Hoagie, Bo Hosler, Maverick McNeely. I know I called out Perez before, and I remember someone had him. So I got Norin, Sung JM, got a Matsuyama, Bez, Van Rooyen, and Lee Hodges. Robert, this is the single golfer break here. Giant Hammer. There we go. I knew I called it out before. Another Legendary coming in. Got Morikawa. Nice start. Ben Ann, Hojgaard, Valmaki, Aaron Rye. And your Legendary is going to be Russell Henley, 2 out of 5. Very nice pull. Very nice pack there. Down to our last handful or so packs. Got Jason Day, Ben and Patrick Rogers, Griot, got Gim and Sammy. Just make sure we don't go over here. We'll get our pack straightened out. Down to our final 2 packs in this break now. So last 2 packs of the Single Golfer Premier break. Again, appreciate everyone for jumping in. There's a Perez. Giant Hammer gets another one there. Patrick Cantlay, Siwoo Kim, Pavon, Harris English, Chandler Phillips. And your final pack here of this Single Golfer Premier break. We've got Sung Jae, Ben and Chris Kirk, Schenk, Lower, and Pendrith. So again, Thank you to everybody for jumping into that. We'll refresh here just to show we have 40 of these packs left, 60 packs total. And these, of course, are for our Twosomes break here, which I will get pulled up right about now. Here we go. So if you're in this break, here's your list of names. Look for your name. Look for your golfer. Look for your ticket number. And let's pull something big. Again, if you got them, call them out. Sparko's got Ryder, Thompson, Hubbard, and Pan. Again, let us know what you got. There's the list of the final 3 tickets. Sparko, I'm with you. I'd love to see a Reignmaker as well. I saw the one that was pulled yesterday, and I mentioned the card art before. The card art on the Reignmakers here in this set is amazing. I really hope we pull one. Hopefully, like I said, I love the card art, so I would love to see that again. Ricky Fowler, Zach Blair, and Bjork. All right. Roll through. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. There's a Reignmaker coming in, everybody. Hadley, Parker Cody. Reignmaker early in this Twosomes break. David Lipsky, 1 of 1 supercharged. Oh, it's 1 of 1 Reignmaker. I'm so used to saying supercharged from those last sets, but it's a 1 of 1 Reignmaker here. Very, very nice. Very, very nice pull. Higo, Kim, and Adrian Dumont de Chassart. All right. So first Reignmaker off the board here today. Smalley, Toasty, and Martin Laird. Always love pulling those 1 of 1 cards. The Reignmakers are just, it's awesome to be able to pull those. Sam Ryder, Laird, Kevin Tway. And again, that card art was absolutely amazing. The gold background and everything like that. Harry Hall, Ryan Fox, Ryan Moore. That card art, just the gold in the background was just beautiful, beautiful card. Toasty, Reevy, and Webb Simpson. All right, Elite coming in is Bridgman, Kaziri, Ches Reevy. We've got Hayden Buckley, Matty Schmid, Brandon Wu. All right, Matty Schmid, Matt Kuchar, Kevin Tway. Keep rolling through here. Got the Elite. It is Carl Yuan, 3 out of 10. Nice pull. Matt Kuchar and Adrian Dumont de Chassart. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. If someone could confirm that, I would appreciate that. That's how I have heard it. Got Grazerman, Wu, and Cody. So I hope I am correctly pronouncing that gentleman's name. CT Pan, Ryan Fox, Dylan Wu. Grazerman, Ryan Fox, Ryan Brem. All right, we've got Webb Simpson, David Lipsky, Martin Trainer. Got Grazerman, Alexander, and Barnes in this one. Sparko's calling a Ryder Legendary. Got Dahmen, Ryder on the rare, and Harry Hall. You were close, Sparko. Called the right name that time. Smalley, Higo, and Vince Whaley. And we have Woodland, Dahmen, and Vegas. You are going to get it one of these days. I mean, I'll give you like 3/4 credit there because it's tough to call the name. Got Olson, Higo, and Webb Simpson. Definitely a lot tougher to call the name rather than the parallel. So I will definitely give you some credit there for calling the name. It was next pack. So that was still really impressive. All right. We've got 40 packs here, leaderboard packs. This is how we're going to end the break today. Again, good luck to everybody. Let's rip. We've got Bez on the elite, Matsuyama on the rare, Cantlay, Hadwin, Lee, and Knapp. So nice pack. Giant Hammer looking for Thigala. We've got Homa on the elite, Straka, 2 Hadwins, Hughes, and Chris Gotterup. And Sparko looking for Thompson and Hubbard. Carl has Ben Ann. Sam Burns on the elite, Cam Young, Minwoo Lee. We've got Scott Van Ruyen, Charlie Hoffman. We've got Kim, 2 Chris Kirks, Mark Hubbard, Scotty Scheffler, and Russell Henley. Nice Scotty pull. First legendary up out of these leaderboard packs here in this Twosomes break. Todd Lower, Cole Lowry, Wyndham Clark. Your legendary coming in is Minwoo Lee. Number 12 out of 25. Very nice legendary pull. All right. Full rares here, Harmon, Moore, Rose, Davis, Day, and Glover. All right. Another full rare pack, McCarthy, Burns, Cole, Hubbard, and Gim. Carl, there's the first Ben Ann for you. Got an elite Hadwin, got another Scotty Scheffler, very nice. Will Zalatoris, Chris Kirk, Charlie Hoffman, and Mark Hubbard. Sparko's looking for Thompson's. There was a Hubbard there as well. Hughes, Straka, Hosler, Todd, Pendrith, and Shane Lowry. All right, we have Rory, Matthew Pavon, Putnam, Montgomery, Gim, and Gotterup. I believe out of all the breaks, it's only the second or third Rory we've seen. Nice pull there for someone. Wyndham Clark, couple JT Postons, Lucas Glover, Justin Lower, Steven Yeager. All right, elite coming in. Ludwig Oberg on the elite there. Nice elite name. Lucas Glover, Eric Cole, Adam Schenk, Taylor Moore, Taylor Pendrith. So definitely seeing some names come out of here. Love that. Always love hitting the big names. Kim, Svensson, Kirk, Hughes, Day, Cam Young. It's a huge Oberg. Absolutely. Love seeing the elite Obergs come out here. Elite, any big name here is awesome to hit. Burns, Power, Rogers, Montgomery, Bez, and Davis Thompson. Elite is Chandler Phillips. Nice. Colin Morikawa, Mark Hubbard, Eric Cole, Jake Knapp, and JT Poston. All right. We've got Sammy on the elite, Cantlay, Rogers, Poston, Davis, Thompson. I don't think we have seen a Thigala. I think there's only been a couple here today. Cantlay, Putnam, Todd, Hubbard, Glover, Henley. So hopefully we've got one coming up soon for you, Hammer. I believe we've only seen him a couple of times today. Sungjae Eckroat, another Oberg, this time rare. Lower Pendrith, Patrick Rogers. All right, next pack up. JT on the Elite. Fitzpatrick, Ben and Davis Riley, Seamus Power, and Nick Taylor. Nice JT pull. Some nice names in that pack. I know there were some names that were called out in the chat as well, so that's always good to get some of you in the chat there, some cards. Got Pavon. There's a Thigala. Shane Lowry, Ben Griffin, Justin Lower, and Adam Hadwin. Sahith Thigala. So Hammer is on the board there. Robert's looking for some Finau. Let's see if we can find one. Got Lee, Sungjae, Zalatoris, Horschel, Riley, and another Ludwig Oberg. He's been striking a lot here in this Twosomes break. There's Tony Finau. All you got to do is call it out. I'm telling you. Eckroat, Mackenzie Hughes, Harris English, Sammy, and Mark Hubbard. It just seems like every time someone calls something out, we hit something. Scotty Scheffler, JT Poston, Ben and Doug Gim, Nate Lashley. Nice Scotty pull. Just seems like every time it just happens. Someone calls something out, and it just appears in one of the next few packs there. Burns, Hoagie, another Mark Hubbard, JT Poston, Justin Lower, Scotty Scheffler. Sparko, there was a couple. I think that's 2 and 3 packs on the Hubbards. Looking for Davis Thompson now. Kitayama on the Elite. Harmon, Hadwin, Chris Kirk, Chandler Phillips. 2 Adam Hadwins. So Sparko's looking to get a couple more Davis Thompsons. We've got Hojgaard, Burns, Scott, English, McNeely, and Zalatoris. We have hit a decent amount of those Hubbards. Like I said, it felt like 2 out of 3. We had a bunch of packs there. It felt like he was in there. Homa on the Elite, got Morikawa, Eric Cole, Victor Perez, Chandler Phillips, Thomas Detry. Winding down here on this final break, we got McIntyre, Fitzpatrick, English, Siwoo Kimbo, Hosler, Chandler Phillips again. Appreciate everybody for jumping into any of the 3 breaks here today that you were in, or just hanging out in the chat if you're just watching. Appreciate you guys watching as well. Got Tony Finau, another one there for, I believe it was Hammer. I'd have to go back and look. Scott, Rye, Pavon, Riley, and Bez. Oh, it's Robert who had Tony Finau. I'm sorry, Robert, another Finau there. Kitayama, Ben and Matsuyama, Goddard, Homa, and Ben Griffin. We've got Hovland, McIntyre, Mark Hubbard, Aaron Rye, Jake Knapp, Jason Day. Another Mark Hubbard pull there. Sparko, I'm sure it's a nice one to see there. Another Hubbard there. Got Hughes on the Elite, Sungjae, Victor Perez, Griot, Ben Griffin, Maverick McNeely. All right, we've got Chandler Phillips on the Elite this time, Henley, Poston, Kirk, Gim, and Hodges. All right, we've got here Davis Thompson, Sparko. There it is, Elite, Davis Thompson, Russell Henley, Aaron Rye, Harris English, Denny McCarthy, Doug Gim. You called it. I know you've been saying on today and in the past you were going to call one, and you just called it. Hovland on the rare, Ben Griffin, Montgomery, English, Fitzpatrick, and Bez. I knew you were going to call it one of these times, and there it was. In the Elite spot, too. Nice hit. All right, Kitayama on the elite, Tony Finau on the rare, Hadwin, got Bryce, Eckroat, and Poston. Giant Hammer's looking for one more Thigala. See if we can sneak one in here in these last few packs. Got Hojgaard on the elite, Adam Scott, Max Homa, Doug Gimbo, Hosler, and Grillo. All right, there's a Thigala in the elite spot. There you go, Giant Hammer. In the elite spot, 5 out of 30. Fleetwood, Van Rooyen times 2, Rio, and Cameron Young. All you have to do is put it in the chat, seemingly. Got Norin, Wyndham Clark, Denny McCarthy times 2, Bez, and Patrick Rogers. Always love doing that. Love when someone calls something out and then the next pack or within a few packs they end up hitting. Last pack, I believe, we'll double check it, of the break here. Got Lashley in the elite spot. One more Tony Finau. Got Rye, List, Hodges, and Chandler Phillips. And I believe, like I said, we're just going to confirm here that I believe is the final pack. And that is going to do it. That was a fun break, everybody. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with us and just calling out your golfers. It was a lot of fun hitting, just seeing someone throw something in the chat and it just comes in the next pack or the next couple packs. So always a lot of fun there. I am going to just pull up the agenda one more time. Get this banner taken down here. I'll get out of the way. Just as a reminder, if you are in any of these breaks, and you have cards coming your way, they should hit your accounts within 24 hours. So keep an eye out for that. Carl, thank you. Robert, you as well. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching, joining, being in the comment section, just hanging out with us here on the Ripping Hour. That is going to do it for today's show. We will be back here on Thursday with more pack opening fun. So I'm really excited to be back here as always on the Ripping Hour. So appreciate everybody for jumping in. We will see you next time here on The Break. Have a fantastic Tuesday, everyone.